welcome to KSP TV, and this episode is going to be about on how to prep for a meal plan. So we started with KSP meal plans. I'm going to share with you guys that a couple of myths about meal plans and how you can go about planning and what are the advantages of meal plans. Tip number one is get all your recipes in one place. Now I'm a digital person and I like all my recipes on my phone, so I have this app called Evernote, and what I do is I just take photographs of all the recipes, or if I have the recipes on WhatsApp or over email or whatever, I just try to collate it all in one place. If you like YouTube videos that you want to bookmark, then just make a separate playlist of the videos that you really like on YouTube. You could also do that on Pinterest, and you could organize it by snacks, breakfast recipes, dinners, lunches. If you think like, okay, I'm gonna have lots of physical recipes, and that's never going to happen because they will just be stocked in one place and you'll never find them when you actually want them. Tip number two, invest in a really good meal plan. You could either get a physical one like the one I have, or download a printable which works according to your family's meal plans, right? So the ones that you eat at home, the ones that need to be packed for, or if your kids are eating at school, then skip those and just put in the other ones. So we've got breakfast, we've got snack box, we've got bus snack, lunch, evening snack and dinner, and then just break it down by that. But this one is really, really important. And what you should also have along with this on your refrigerator is have a sticky note which has the wish list, right? So that helps you plan for next week's meal plan. So what you essentially do is that everybody who's craving for something really yummy is just has to go and put their wish list, put their dish on the wish list, and that goes into next week. Of course, if somebody's craving for something really yummy right now, and if you're back home early, then you can totally give in. But more or less, as you go along, you will start sticking to the meal plan. Tip number three, go grocery shopping with your kids and make sure that you have another sticky note on your list, on your refrigerator, which is a list of all the essential items that you're running out of and you need to restock. We send you the meal plan on a Saturday, so you can go grocery shopping on a Saturday with your kids and ensure that you've got everything for the week. Tip number four, if you have picky eaters, is pick and choose your battles for a meal plan, right? So example, in our house we have ages 5 to 50. Now again, it's very important to, and we're all trying to follow a low carb diet or a high carb diet or low protein diet, whatever that your family is really following. But what a meal plan will really help you do is plan and pick and choose your battles according to the days that you're going to have time and you're not going to have time. Tip number five, keep your Saturdays and Sundays for grocery shopping and meal prepping. Now, when I mean by meal prepping is, things that you can make in advance. So example, your pasta sauces, pizza sauces, sprouting your moongs, mutts, choles, rajma, whatever else that you need to soak, or making hummus for that matter, pizza sauce, pasta sauce. It just becomes a lot easier if you plan in advance, or making the granola or making your muffins. So it makes it very, very easy, and of course you will be far more patient, so you will ensure that your kids are also part of the process. Tip number six, eat seasonal and eat local, and you will realize that when you're actually using a meal plan, you will end up eating what is in season, and you will teach your kids also to eat in season. So example, in the monsoons, we don't eat a lot of leafy greens, and you'll go higher on your proteins. And in the winters, you'll eat a lot of leafy greens, you'll eat a lot of root vegetables, and all of that really helps because your children will also get a diverse palate. And of course, in different parts of the country, you have different foods that are available in different months of the year. So again, that really helps. Tip number seven, how to prep a meal plan for a picky eater. Now, depending on how you want to kind of address the situation, whether you want to sneak in the vegetables or you want to give it up front, it completely depends on you. There would be, I would say, pick and choose your battles. If there are days when you just come back late from work or late from class and there's no time, pack in something for dinner which is going to be much easier to feed because you are running out of patience. The child is already sleepy and cranky. So I would not want to give a tindi ka sabzi at that point in time if a child doesn't like tindi. Or if I want to give them something yummy, how do I sneak in? So example, you want to give them a pasta, but you want to sneak in cauliflower into the white sauce mac and cheese or the white sauce pasta, and you can totally do that. So pick and choose your battles depending on the days and the amount of time you have to feed them. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this meal plan. If you have any tips that really work for your family, then please share them in the comments below. And any apps that you use for your meal plans, and we'd be very happy to share with the rest of our readers and incorporate that in our meal plans. If you're sharing any recipes, then please do tag us on Instagram and on Facebook with the hashtag KSP Meal Plans. And of course, tag us with @KidsTalkPress, and we'd love to incorporate your recipes from your region or wherever you are into the KSP meal plans, because I'm sure if you're a mom or a dad, it's extremely well thought through.